Are you ready to nail party?
I will be using Azalea Prizma from my Azalea Pink collection. This collection has Prismacolor acrylic with matching gel polish and nail lacquer. My Azalea Pink collection is a light creamy pink with just a touch of sparkle. This is the color I have on. I love this color because it goes with everything. It is like wearing pink and whites. And it has just a touch of sparkle that you can see when it reflects light to give a little pizzazz. Sanitize, sanitize, sanitize. And I will be using my crystal spray decanter available in True Love, a vanilla sandalwood, peach gardenia, and fragrance free. Sanitize your hands and your client's hands. I will be using my disposable 180 grit long lasting zebra file, and this file has a special zinc oxide coating which makes it really smooth and easy to file. And I will be using my disposable clean finish buffer, which is made out of material and not made out of paper. So when you buff, it doesn't leave any grit on the nail. You can also use it dry, wet, or with oil. Just peel off the back and hold your plastic board. Stick it onto the plastic board. Super easy. Hold your board. There you go. The nail has already been prepared and the first coat of primer has dried. This killed the germs on the nail and dried out the oils on the nail. Now I'm going to apply the nail form. Split the form. Stick together the little wings. Place the form underneath the free edge. Stick down the sides and secure the form. Now I'm going to apply my second coat of primer right before I apply my acrylic, so my primer is wet when my acrylic is applied. This promotes adhesion and helps eliminate lifting. And I always make sure my primer is in a primer holder, and I have a little towelette so I can dab off my brush. I don't want to oversaturate the nail bed with primer. This little bottle will prime 1,000 nails. And wipe off your brush before you place it back into your bottle so you don't contaminate your primer. I will be using my large flat Kolinsky Red Sable brush, and this is going to be a long tapered square nail. So I will be using a large free edge ball. Dip your brush all the way in your liquid, only wipe off a little bit of liquid so you have plenty of liquid in your brush. So when you drag across your powder, pick up a nice large ball, place this ball out towards the middle of the form. Let it flow, and pat it out, bring in your side, bring in your side. I'm going to stroke it out a little bit to thin out that tip. There we go. Straighten out your tip. Wipe off your brush. Dip your brush in. This will be a medium to large ball. Dip your brush all the way in, still using a lot of liquid. Drag towards you in your powder. And this ball is going to connect our nail bed with our free edge. Place, let it flow, and stroke it out. Side, side, center. Nice long strokes. Get it nice and even. Tap down your powder. Dip your brush in. Use a little bit less liquid. This is going to be a small to medium ball. Place this ball halfway down your nail bed. Let it flow. Stroke it out. Side. Side, center, there we go. Get it nice and even. Your next ball is going to be your cuticle ball. This is a small ball. Dip your brush in. Using less liquid, wipe off your brush a little more. Pick up a small ball. Place this ball 1/32 of an inch away from the cuticle, and then push towards the cuticle as close as you can get without touching, and then stroke it out. Side, side, center. Now we're going to add our stress ball, give it a nice little arch. This is a small to medium ball. Dip your brush in. Leave a little bit more liquid so the ball is wet, but pick up a little bit of powder so it's a nice wet ball. Place this ball almost at the cuticle. Release some liquid into it, let it flow, and then stroke it out. Side, side, center. Wipe off your brush. The nail is starting to dry, so now I'm going to squeeze my C-curve, starting down at the nail bed, working my way out towards the free edge. This makes the nail really strong, and it tapers it and gives a beautiful curve to the nail. Now I'm going to remove my nail form. I release the form from the edges. Then I squeeze it together. That makes it come off really easy. I will be filing my nail in 5 steps. My first step in filing is straight out from the nail groove on the left. Hold the finger and the nail securely. Hold the file underneath the free edge of the nail. File straight out from the nail groove until it's nice and even. My second step in filing is straight out from the nail groove on the right. Again, holding the finger and the nail securely. File straight out from the nail groove until it's nice and even. My third step in filing, I'm going to shape the tip of the free edge. This is going to be a square, so I hold the nail securely, hold the file straight up and down, go straight across until you get your square. The nail will be flush with the file. Step number 4, I'm going to file the top of the nail in the cuticle area, holding the finger securely. File down on the side, across the top, down on the other side. Nice long strokes. And a horseshoe pattern down on the side, across the top, down on the other side. I'm going to file around the cuticle area. There's a little road where you have product, natural nail cuticle. I'm going to place my file in that little road and make sure the product is flush with the natural nail. And I'm pulling back the skin around the nail so when I file I don't get the skin. Down on the side, across the top, down on the other side until I get it nice and smooth. Step number 5, I'm going to turn the nail around from the client's angle and bevel down towards the tip. This is the angle the client's going to be looking at for the next 2 weeks, and you want to make sure it looks beautiful from their angle. Get it nice and smooth, nice and even. Now I'm going to buff the nail with my clean finish buffer. Down on the side, across the top, down on the other side. Get it nice and smooth around that cuticle area. Go out towards the tip. Take off the sharp edges. Have the client go wash their hands with peach antibacterial soft suds and a plastic manicure brush. Now I'm going to apply Glass Slipper, my super high gloss no wipe top gel. Wipe away from you, just a little bit towards you. Place about 32nd of an inch away from the cuticle and then push towards the cuticle as far as you can go without touching. And stroke it all the way out. Nice long strokes. Cover the entire nail. Cap the tip. go. Cure 1 minute in an LED or 2 minutes in a UV. Now I'm going to apply conditioning cuticle oil, available in True Love, a vanilla sandalwood, peach, and gardenia. Put a little drop and rub it in. This is so good for the nail. It's great for the cuticle. It helps the nails grow out healthy, eliminates hangnails, and it smells delicious. Now we have the long tapered square using Azalea Prizma Acrylic. And it's so easy to clean up your station. Just peel off your strip. Disinfect your plastic boards. Fold up your disposable towel and throw everything away.
Make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And remember, at Tammy Taylor Nails, nails are always fun and never feel like work.